If you're looking for a cozy, cold weather meal, this jambalaya is just what you're looking for. All the flavors that you love in Cajun cuisine, and it's super simple to make. Let me show you how. Hey everybody, I'm Kelly with the Suburban Soapbox, and today we are making my favorite dinner, jambalaya. It is a one-pot dinner that is full of so many spices and flavors and is like a party in your mouth. It is super simple to make, and you can really just mix it up with whatever you want to add. You can make it all seafood, you can make it all meat, you can throw in some beans. It's really just kind of the blank canvas that you can make it with whatever your family likes. So if you're wondering if jambalaya is gumbo, it's very similar except for gumbo is served over rice and jambalaya is cooked with the rice in it. So to make our jambalaya, we're just gonna head over to the stove and whip this up. Get your Dutch oven and turn your stovetop to medium heat. Add the olive oil and we're just going to heat it until shimmering. While your olive oil is heating, season the sausage and chicken pieces with the Cajun seasoning. Add the sausage to the Dutch oven and cook that until it's browned. And then remove it with a slotted spoon and set aside. Add the chicken to the pan and saute until it's lightly browned on all sides. If you're looking for something with chicken breast, you can substitute thighs with breast. Remove it with a slotted spoon and add it with the sausage. Next, add the onion to the pan and we're gonna saute that with the bell pepper, celery, and garlic just until tender. Next, we're gonna stir in the crushed tomatoes, the okra, both peppers, salt, the hot sauce, and the Worcestershire sauce. Return the chicken and the sausage to the pan and we're gonna stir it all to combine. Cook for about 10 minutes and just stir it occasionally so nothing sticks to the bottom. Add the rice and the chicken stock and stir that to combine. Next, bring the jambalaya to a boil and then we're gonna reduce the heat to low. Add the shrimp, you can use fresh or frozen thawed, and simmer for about 20 minutes or until the liquid is almost fully absorbed and the rice is tender. Now we can serve it. All right, so our jambalaya is finished cooking. You can see the rice is absorbing all of that stock and the flavors. It's like a cornucopia of flavor right here. You can just smell it, all the spices and the tomato and the sausage, just like amazing. If you want it less soupy and more rice, you can add an extra cup of rice to this and then just let it cook until it's nice and thickened and you have all of that rice kind of peppered throughout. All right, so we're going to test this out. Get a little bit of shrimp and the chicken. I'm gonna take a little taste. I'll let you know how it is. It's so good. A little bit spicy. You can definitely pull back on the crushed red pepper if you're sensitive to spice. But the tomato and the sausage and the Cajun seasonings all just work so well together. You are going to love this recipe. If you liked this recipe, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. For more easy recipes, visit thesuburbansoapbox.com. Thanks again.